The power of unconditional self-love. Embrace who you are. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly told to be someone we're not, to meet certain standards, or to fit into molds that aren't meant for us. We compare ourselves to others, thinking we should be better, more successful, or simply different than we are. But what if I told you that the key to happiness and fulfillment lies in something much simpler, something that doesn't require change or perfection? The only thing you truly need to do is love yourself. Not in the future, not after you've accomplished something, but right now, just as you are, without conditions. You see, the essence of who we are is already perfect. There is nothing more you need to do, no other version of yourself you need to become. We often fall into the trap of thinking we're not good enough as we are. But in reality, accepting and loving yourself as you are right now is the most powerful thing you can do. When you love yourself unconditionally, when you accept every part of who you are without judgment, that is when transformation begins. You don't need to change yourself to fit into society standards or to meet the expectations of others. The truth is, you are enough, just as you are. Too often, we tell ourselves that we're not worthy of love because we're not perfect, or because we haven't reached certain milestones. We may think, I'll love myself when I lose weight, or when I earn more money, or when I'm more successful. But that's not how it works. True self-love comes from embracing yourself right now, flaws and all. It's easy to focus on the negative thoughts that run through our minds, like self-doubt, fear, or criticism. These thoughts can overwhelm us, and we may feel like we're not good enough. But even in those moments, it's essential to stop and remind yourself that those thoughts don't define you. Just because you have negative thoughts doesn't mean you are a negative person. Accepting your thoughts, whatever they may be, with compassion is a form of self-love. You don't need to change your thoughts immediately or push them away. Instead, simply acknowledge them and love yourself in the moment. Recognize that you are worthy of love despite any negative feelings you may have. And here's the key. When you embrace yourself unconditionally, something magical happens. You begin to feel a sense of peace, a connection to something deeper, something greater. It's as if you are coming home to yourself. By loving yourself without conditions, you align with your true nature. You align with your higher self, the source from which you came. This practice isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about returning to your true essence. The more you love yourself, the more you'll see that everything else falls into place. Your relationships improve, your work becomes more fulfilling, and your overall life experience becomes richer. The practice of unconditional self-love connects you to something much bigger than yourself. It connects you to the universe, to the divine, to the source of all creation. It is through this love that you become one with the universe, that you begin to tap into your true potential, and that you align with your deepest desires. In a world that constantly pushes us to achieve more, to be better, and to compare ourselves to others, the simple act of loving yourself just as you are can feel revolutionary. But this is the path to true freedom and inner peace. The moment you stop fighting against who you are, the moment you accept yourself completely, you unlock the door to a life of fulfillment. So, what should you do? Simply love yourself. No strings attached. No, when I'm better, or when I've done this or that. Love yourself in this very moment. Appreciate yourself for the person you are right now. You are worthy of love. And the more you practice unconditional self-love, the more your life will transform. Remember, you don't need to change a thing. The only thing that matters is that you love yourself right here, right now. That's where your true power lies. Embrace who you are. Love yourself unconditionally and watch your life transform.